As you know, leads are marketing opportunities, which then can be converted to actual sales opportunities. And we've done a lot over the past releases to make this workflow be seamless and allow interaction between sales and marketing. In addition, to complete the diagram, you'll see the case object in Acumatica CRM. People want an easier way to manage the status of accounts, customers, and vendors. So in 2020 on R1, we've provided that. So on the business accounts screen, you can see the customer status is no longer editable. Instead, if I put it on hold, it automatically goes to hold. And if I reactivate it, it will activate it. I can also carry that information through and activate and deactivate locations. The customer and vendor records will have the same status that I select here. In addition, in 2021 R1, we've added a new thing called Execute Action. So you can see I can go in and activate records en masse that I couldn't do previously. All of this information is now available in the new workflow engine. So if you want, you can go in and customize the workflow using this visual tool to easily update the workflows and customize your appearance of these screens. Another feature is tracking opportunity contacts on sales orders. So the main issue here is that after creating an opportunity and creating a sales order, if there's a problem with the order, we need to know who to contact. So I created a quick opportunity for an Acer laptop and I've established a contact. Now I can go in and I can create a new sales order. When that's done, you can see that my contact carries over to my sales order that I can reach if there's a problem or the order is delayed. Compare this to the old solution where we also had the contact, but on the sales order you notice that the field didn't exist. The best you could do there is contact the ship to contact. The next feature to discuss is side panels for CRM entities. In 2020 R1, we provided a robust set of side panels that exist for business accounts, opportunities, contacts, and cases. So let's take a look at some of the predefined side panels for business accounts. Here I am on my list screen, and you can see I've highlighted the first customer. Over here, I can select the business account. That's where I can make changes. I can get a list of contacts here. If I want to, I can see a side panel with opportunities and take action. I can see sales orders if I want to see recent orders and orders that still need to ship. I also have access to receivables, support cases if needed, and you can see I've got access to projects. In addition, because I haven't activated it, you don't see there's other side panels here, but I would also have services, equipment, contracts as well. Now, this is also available on opportunities, contacts, and cases screens. And once again, all these come pre-configured with the software. Business card recognition takes advantage of AI ML capabilities so people can easily enter business cards into the Acumatica system. All you need to do is simply go in, take a picture of the business card, and a lead or contact can be immediately created. Using AI ML is a real time saver. So I can go to the lead screen, or in this case, I'm going to go to my contact screen. And I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of a business card that someone has handed me. In this case, I'll take a picture of my own. And I'll submit it to the AI ML engine. In this case, it didn't find the phone number, so I'm going to go here and help it. I'll highlight the phone number field and hit the checkbox. Now I can save my contact record. As you would expect, if I go back to my application, I can now find my contact, and I have an attached copy of the business card should I need to review that later. This particular business card didn't have an address on the front, but we're going to be taking care of that too in the RTW version of the software. Maintaining a clean system without duplicates is very important. So in Acumatica 21 Release 1, we've gone ahead and added new deduplication checking rules. This allows you to warn or block things from being created in the system if a possible duplicate exists, and then allows you to quickly and easily view the possible duplicate. With duplicate checking enabled, you get a new tab in Customer Management Preferences. For leads and contacts, I'm going to issue a warning if I get a duplicate email. I'm also going to add some account validation. This time I'm just going to check for a domain name, and I'm going to use this block feature, and I'll make sure I check that box. So with my preferences set, I can now go to my contact screen and try and save it. You'll notice that I get the option to avoid the save, which I'll do, and I can go to this duplicates tab and take a look at my duplicate record. Now over here in the business account, I can do the same thing. Let's take an existing customer, and for simplicity's sake, I'm going to do a copy paste. And when I try and save that, I get a message that I cannot create another record. This feature works out of the box for new business accounts. If you have existing business accounts and you turn this feature on, make sure you calculate grams before you try and make this work. Lastly, we created a new feature to separate contacts and employees. This was needed so that employee records wouldn't show up in places where we didn't want them. Here's a summary of the new features that we've introduced in Acumatica CRM in 2021 Release 1.